Veto just so I can control exactly what happens.
And remember, it's just a game. It's just a game. Even though Brendan and Rachel assured me I'm not the target this week, I have to win this veto because I need to control my own destiny in this house.
Ready, set, go!
The object of the competition is to yank a hair out of the hairy legs, run it back over your station, and put it in your bin. The important thing is here that you need to spell the longest word.
Oh my God. I have a huge hair phobia. It's really weird. I hate hair that's not attached to your head. It's gross.
All of a sudden, there's this swarm of bubbles just coming our way. I mean, there's bubbles everywhere. I kept running in the direction towards the bubbles because I wanted to be in them.
The suds are everywhere. They're smacking you in the face. They're hitting you in the back of the head. There's nothing good about suds going everywhere, but I was clean.
I think Rachel got choked on a couple suds. She was like, I was like, oh my God, are you okay? Rachel, be careful.
Come on, baby. I'm gonna look for a word, then I'm gonna try to add an ing or an ly or an ed, whatever makes my word long.
Get off my letters, Jeff.
Oh man, these get harder to see. I never exactly plucked anything out of my body, but I admit I did get my eyebrows threaded one time. I had these pencil-thin eyebrows that went with an arc like this. I had to go to the Bears game the next day. I look like a cartoon is what I look like with my eyebrows up here.
I'm not even looking at the letters that I'm plucking. I'm plucking and throwing. And what I'm doing is actually helping them in a sense because I'm taking these things and throwing them in their direction. Here's an S, here's an E, here's a T.
See what the heck I got. And I'm looking at my letters and I'm like, well, I can spell farting. And then I'm like, maybe I shouldn't put that.
Come on.
So once I had a bunch of letters in my basket, now it's time to figure out what word I'm gonna try to spell. So I had the T-I-O-N, and I saw I had a C and an R and an S, and I'm like, procrastination. That's a great word. I know all about procrastinating.
I'm thinking about anything that I can just add an ing to. And then I start really planning out moisturizing in my head.
As I continue to pick up these S's from everywhere, Express just popped in my head. So I found the X, I went to look for the E, I had to find an R, and so on and so forth.
Where is it? So I'm looking over, I'm checking out other people's words, and I realize they're building organs. There's pipes coming everywhere. So I'm thinking, hey, I need something that'll just make me look legit.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Rachel. Come on.
I know that I'm running out of time and I'm missing some key letters. So I gotta supersonic speed it.
I think I'm good.
Can't see anything.
Help me find Andrew.
I'm trying to spell procrastination. All I needed to find is a P. I just need to find some P in the pool. Where is the P in the pool? I figured, okay, figure out another word. So I started looking at what else I had.
Let's see how everyone did. Let's start with Jordan.
I spelled the word little.
Yay!
That is a correctly spelled six-letter word.
It was between little or farting. And so I was like, I'll go with little. And I'm okay with that.
Dominic, what word did you spell?
I spelled standings.
That is a correctly spelled nine-letter word. Your nine-letter word currently beats Jordan's six-letter word. You're in the lead.
Who spells a 9-letter word when they're supposed to be throwing in competition? Are you kidding me?
Rachel Rachel, show us what you spelled.
I spelled the word moisturizing.
Moisturizing? As in I need moisturizer for my hands? I don't know what that means. Good job, Rach.
That 13-letter word is misspelled. Sorry, Rachel. Now let's check on Adam.
I spelled fractions.
That is a correctly spelled 9-letter word. Because you rang in before Dominic, that means Adam is in the lead. Jeff, what word did you spell?
I spelled expresses. I'm back.
That is a correctly spelled 9-letter word. You rang in before Adam, so that means you take the lead. Sorry, Adam. Jeff, you're currently in the lead. Brendan needs a correctly spelled word with more than 9 letters to win the power of veto.
I need Brendan to beat Jeff. I made the deal with them, and if Jeff wins it, who knows what's gonna happen.
What word did you spell?
I spelled a familiar word, understanding.
Brendan, that is a correctly spelled 13-letter word. Congratulations, Brendan. You have won the power of veto.
Oh yeah! Who's back and who's better than ever? Rachel wins HOH, I win the POV. That's how we do it, and that's the way we're gonna continue to win this game. Mwah.
Good job. Congratulations.
Brendan wins the veto. Perfect. Plan in motion. Now I can start talking to people, planning for me staying safe the rest of this week.
Jeff, think it's
Good job, man. Good job.
guys. Good job.
I'm not feeling safe right now. I'm really nervous right now. I feel like Brendan and Rachel have their game plan in place. They have the ability to keep me or kick me out. So right now, I'm not feeling good.
Rachel and I are ecstatic that we won this power veto. Nobody else can pick and choose what we want to do. And there's a lot of people trying to get in our heads right now, but ultimately this week, it's definitely gonna be our decision.
It's time for America's vote. The have-nots will be eating what you choose, America. Which food items would you like to give the have-nots for the week? The power's in your hands. Text the number of your selection to 81818. Text 1 for black licorice and blue cheese, 2 for parsnips and prunes, or 3 for seaweed and sardines. $1 per text message vote. Maximum 10 text message votes. For free online voting, go to cbs.com/bigbrother. Votes will be accepted until July 28, 2011 at 11:59 a.m. Pacific Time.
How are your feelings on this right now? Do you think that we would get rid of Lawan? What? Lawan. What about it? Put them up. What's the point of that, though? There's no point, but what's the point of putting up Jeff and Jordan? To get rid of the biggest threat in the house, who's already plotting an army against you? You don't think Dominic is gonna end up trying to get out me and Brendan? No. I know you're afraid of that. I mean, I've already, obviously talked to him. I know where he stands, and literally, he wants the floor. You have to trust people in this game, whether you want to or not, at least to an extent.
I don't know what else I can do to convince Rachel to trust Dominic. He's done every single thing that she has asked, and she still doesn't trust him.
You have Dominic in your freaking pocket. I don't want you feeling like if you were to make this move that you're gonna be in the down and outs, because you're not. Everyone's gonna be there backing you up, and you know I'm never gonna turn on you guys, ever, ever.
Out of the stragglers that are still here, you're pretty much the only one I trust. If I don't come off, you think I'm good? Yeah, I think you're good.
I'm feeling pretty safe. My deal's intact, but why not, rally a few more troops just to make myself even that much more secure?
I think I have you. I know I have Danny. Because Danny wants to play with me down the road. That's our only option to get past. Right. So I know I have Danny. We can pick up the, you, right, one other, and cut one of those bears, and then we're in control. If you get Jeff out of here at some point,
Oh, yeah.
you could definitely play with Jordan.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. I mean, both of the men would have to go. Rachel will be worthless without Brendan.
Right. Totally worthless. And she'd go crazy if we don't come down. I feel confident that I'd stay, but I'd have to start making.
We'd have to rally the votes and make sure.
Right.
Dominic's pouring his heart out to me, and as he pours out, he's talking about